Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to be talking about article / interview from the scene of the Jamaica Star, and they were talking to some public passenger vehicle operators in Spanish Town. So in other words, mostly bus man and taxi man. And I'm talk about the facts that inflation even a badness. Yes, everybody been hearing about inflation all over the world. Well, even 87s are now down with economics. You see, them raise them price. They are now asking for an extra $1,000 a day. But before I'm going to the article, I want to send a very special Patreon radio shout out to none other than Dreamer's Kitchen. And you don't know this is coming straight from your husband. You see, Martin, if you understand, say, there was a time when I didn't even put thumbnails on my videos. From them time there are a few usernames who I remember clearly. And Dreamer's Kitchen and her husband, one of them people there. Long time supporters. So Dreamer, big up yourself. I know say you have a great day, because I know say your husband have something special planned for you. So enjoy on yourself and live life to the fullest. See? Big up yourself. Wishing you nothing but the best. See? So we can move into the video. The article states that according to one bus driver, the 87s them are now displaying a no-nonsense approach to ensure that the new rate, which stands at $4,000 each day, is collected. $4,000 a vehicle. $4,000 used to be 3, now 4. And you see them say 87s adopt a no-nonsense approach. That's ironic because Jamaica, as in the government, the authorities, have a full nonsense approach. So criminals have a no-nonsense approach and the authorities have a full nonsense approach. Now, hear the quote here. Them not ramp for box up and beat up anybody who not pay, said the bus driver. Sometimes you'll have all a one man will travel on the bus. It ensures that things smooth, you see it. So you can't tell them man nothing say the money no make. You have to secure for them man their own before even the boss. You have to make bad things make joke. Jamaica cannot be a real country. It's a Netflix episode. You hear the man say, 87, I take the bus and I travel with the bus to verify if business are going good. That shows you say criminals in Jamaica have a better system, right, of maintaining accountability than the Jamaican authorities. Because Jamaican authorities don't know what going on. Them take billions of taxpayers' dollars and them tell us that we don't know where it there, we don't know who they have it, we don't know where it go. But clans and one another, for them system of accountability is spot on for criminal activities. They make sure take the bus. So you can't tell them say things dry. You can't tell them say nothing not go on because they have an observer on the bus. So if you try to lie to them, you know what gonna happen. You hear the man say? You have to secure for them own before the boss. The boss is the person who would own the bus or the taxi. So bus driver and taxi driver are work to make sure say 87s satisfied first because they want to keep them alive, and then them start worry about the boss. You can't make this up. That is the condition bus driver and taxi driver have to work under in Jamaica, and a long time it has answer. Long time. And the authorities, your favorite leaders, have failed these people. They failed bus drivers, taxi drivers, people who own these vehicles. They failed them because them can't protect them. And the people realize them can't protect them because there have been a few cases where man say, "I not pay nothing," and the next thing you know, they get the whole of them head top lick out. So that right there, so send a message to the rest of the man them. So what them do? Them pay. Because they don't want them. If your favorite leaders did have something in place to make things safer for them, then them could have said, well, alright, all I have to do is report this and something like that happen. But where you going to report say? Even if you go to the station and say, officer may get extorted, what next? You see, recently, in the same Klansman trial, you hear the banker for Klansman testify, right? Say, them man they collect extortion money and carry come give me. The judge say, you never see him collect the money. And a matter of fact, where are the taxi man them? Right? Where are the bus man them? Where is the conductors? In the courthouse where I say they get extorted. People of Jamaica, let's be realistic here, son. Which taxi man are going a clansman trial or testify saying get extorted? Which taxi man are going to stand up in a courthouse and say, Your Honor, see him over there, so I make start me. And then what after that? Which taxi man drive after that? Which one? I must see Miami man drive taxi. I must see Toronto. Or maybe a London. Or Rome. I can't Spanish town. The taxi man are going in a courthouse to testify so them get extorted. You know why? Because them know so the moment them left the courthouse like that. Because they will not be protected and they don't have the means to protect themselves. You think them now sit down and watch what go on with C4 and the banker and I say, well, if them man they who know the ins and outs of clans can't make nothing happen, what me are going to go do? You see, what I want to realize is that these bus operators, taxi operators, bus man, bus woman, them already have to deal with high gas prices. Them have to deal with extortion. Them have to deal with tires and all kind of expenses come with them really, because you know so them vehicle come like some donkey. Right? Them, you ever see a donkey tired? No for them vehicle them drive come like donkey every minute you want something. Right? A matter of fact the donkey probably more reliable than some of them vehicles because donkey don't really change parts. Just make sure the donkey get some water on him alright, but the thing with donkey is him too slow. And the donkey can only carry like one, maybe two somebody on the back. So you can't use donkey for run taxi. So you have to use a pro box or something like that. So vehicle always in a mechanic shop, vehicle always in a body shop. So the expenses are high enough. That is before you even start getting started. $4,000 a day. Your favorite criminals who never go Spanish Town yet? One life you know Spanish Town look. Next time you pass through Spanish Town, just take a look how much vehicle, taxi and bus pass through Spanish Town. And then do some basic mathematics in your head. $4,000 a day per vehicle. Just do the maths. These are the gangs that are supposedly so desperately hungry and malnourished. When they make $4,000 a day per vehicle, you know how much money that? The banker testify how much money clansman that bring in. Big money. How much money that for the day after every vehicle. Then you multiply that by 7. Suppose you multiply it by 30. Let's say 30 days for the month. Suppose you multiply that by 365 for the year. A whole heap of money these 87s are make. That's why them can buy the latest gun, the biggest rifle, with the fanciest scope on it, muzzle brake and everything. $4,000 a day off a vehicle, each vehicle, and then the no vehicle buy. The man will drive all day till him tired as he reaching just drop asleep. Some of them bus operator there and taxi operator there, I'm sure no say when them reaching the evening time, none of them don't even have time to take like a nigga life and their woman, the way them tired. Because just a drive go country is enough to tire out most people. You know the drive go country and you come out and you have to stretch like and you start to make some sound. Now imagine a drive on the whole day. You have to hope say is an understanding 87 you get. You have to hope say and no bothers you get, cause suppose a bothers in the car or in the bus, right? I verify say business are going on, and then in the day now you go tell him say, boy, bothers, you know say the bus did punch you know, and maybe carry go tire shop, and then me throw in gas in the bus and you see your gas there, and boy, when time look on it at 2,000, me have in my boss, me have the 4,000, and then you know say bothers is known for being unreasonable, and then what? They fail these people. But then again, why should you be surprised that your favorite leaders have failed taximan and busman? The better question is, who haven't they failed? Well, themselves. That's for sure. Man, they're doing quite fine. You see, right now, I go on in a Spanish town and various places across Jamaica. Enough man, I carry back the license for the taxi and the bus and give it back to the authorities. You hold that, me I go do something else. Man, I'll sell them bus, man, I sell them taxi. Because there's very little profit in it. You barely make money and then gunman are going to tell us if you give him 4,000 a day and then they help you buying a car. Some of these vehicles were bought with loans. A loan man take out for this. So you have loan payment, gunman payment, gas high. It's madness. Anyway, HN squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, see you circling. Bless.